Hi, I'm Dana. We're doing another body doubling video. I'm gonna start because otherwise I'm not going to start. Okay. For anyone new, basically, I'm gonna fold in and hang my laundry and put it all away, and you can fuck off and do whatever the fuck it is you've been putting off that you need to do that you don't really want to do, and you need a bit of motivation to start, and we can both do the thing we don't want to do together, and it might not be fun, but we get it done. That's a slogan, no one take that. I'm going to use that. I just chat bollocks, so it doesn't even matter if you zone out at some point. You can just zone back in whenever you fancy, and I'll still just be talking some other bollocks that don't matter. So you're all good to just do your thing. I do really enjoy hearing what you did in the comments, and it does make me feel like it makes this easier. But I haven't had the energy lately. Like, I know I say all the time that these videos don't get as many views as the others, like any other video does, and that's true, but I do really enjoy them, and I'm not going to stop doing them. It's just that I literally have not put my laundry away. That's why the pile looks like this. I'm also concerned because I don't have nearly enough hangers for the amount of clothes that I have here, and I know some of this is my bedding, but like, I think I've lost some hangers somewhere along the way, and I haven't got a fucking clue how. So I'm filming this on Thursday to go up on Sunday. I'm actually doing something early. I'm so fucking on it this week, huh? And tomorrow is my birthday, and I'm having a haircut. I've booked myself in for a really nice haircut at a place that I've been before that I actually liked. It's very, very rare that I've liked having a haircut. The entire like sensory and social aspect of it sucks, and I so often don't like the final result, and I just have to like grin and bear it. But the woman that I had my haircut by last time didn't talk to me all that much and didn't seem to particularly want me to talk to her, and I loved it. And she did. I always go with pictures, and then my description doesn't really match the pictures, so to be fair, I have often gotten what I've shown, but it's not what I verbally asked for. Whereas she really understood that like I hadn't found a picture of the thing I wanted, and she needed to like be creative, and actually was. That's the thing. I see like hairdressers as like they should be creative people, and I've increasingly met people that do it that like it's just a job, and fair enough, but it hasn't been what I'm looking for. So I feel like I've actually found the type of hairdresser that I was looking for, and even though it's quite expensive, I thought if I do it as a birthday treat, it doesn't actually count as spending money for at least another week until I've got a week until I get paid and all my money's gone. But we'll deal with that when it comes. 28-year-old Dana can deal with that. I don't need to. I also went and picked up my birthday cake. Oh, I can talk about something happy for a change. So my family, I can talk about something happy. My family. Growing up, if I made any sort of hint that I wanted to have like a big thing for my birthday, everyone acted like I was the most like self-obsessed, narcissistic bitch in the entire fucking universe. Like, I'm gonna share some trauma, guys. These are that's why I'm like, I kind of like that these videos don't get as many views, because I'm like, you're like the inner circle if you watch these. But yeah, I think it would have been my 13th birthday, the year that Twilight New Moon came out. All I wanted for that birthday was Twilight New Moon on DVD, okay? That was all I fucking wanted. And my parents woke me up in the morning and they gave it to me, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. They got me like the double disc set, it blew my mind, and I put it in the DVD player and it didn't work. Like it would not play, and I put it in my dad's computer and it would not play, and he realised that he'd ordered it from America and not the UK, so we couldn't play it. And I was upset that my only birthday present was useless and didn't work. And they acted like I was an absolute arsehole for being upset about it, and I was so ungrateful. And then later on in the day, we'd had lunch and it had been fine. Like, my parents didn't make a thing of birthdays. It was a normal day, and you got a cake, you got a present at the start and a cake at the end of it. And so I was really surprised when our parents called me out into the back garden and there's a trampoline. I'm like, oh my god, finally. Like, I'd had a trampoline when we'd had a trampoline in the back garden. That was for like every kid in the fucking neighbourhood when I was a kid. Oh my god, sort this sleeve. I loved it. Big stim thing. Absolutely loved just bouncing up and down on a trampoline for hours. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. And they're like, no, before you get too excited, let us explain. And it was next doors. The kid next door got my trampoline and their garden wasn't big enough, so they'd said that they could put it in ours. So when he didn't want to use it, I would be allowed to use it, but it wasn't for me and it was not mine. And the moment that the fucking, I don't know where they'd been, I assumed they'd been somewhere, but the moment the kid got home, which was like 5 minutes later, he got on that trampoline and he just bounced gleefully. This kid fucking hated me. He just gleefully bounced on it until it was like, you know, time for him to go to bed, and I wasn't all that much older, so it was also like my parents went out about to let me go and jump on the trampoline at like fucking 10 p.m, you know? So I didn't get to use it for like fucking weeks, and my parents acted like that was my consolation present for the DVD not working, and I got like a proper telling off that evening because I didn't look happy. Like I you know, I'd had a shit day. Like, it had not been a nice day. There'd been other layers of trauma that I'm not going to go into because they're like actually dark. And like, it'd been shit, and they acted like I was the most selfish, ungrateful, self-absorbed little bitch in the entire universe for not being happy with it. And like, the thing that really gets to me about it as an adult is that I was trying so fucking hard to be grateful and to be like, no, this is actually really nice, my parents really put some effort in. You know, like, I was desperately trying to be grateful and it was just not good enough. And I still feel kind of weird about it. But as an adult, I am like, that's a really shit birthday to have. It's like, I'm pretty sure it was when I was 13, because I was really excited to turn 13, and my parents were like, it's not a big age, it's not a milestone, pipe the fuck down. And as such, I asked every single year if I could have like a fancy cake. I wanted like a big birthday cake with like piping and fruit and like the types of birthday cakes you see in the movies. And most years my mum was like, no, I'll make you one. And to be fair, she'd let me pick a theme. I had a lot of TARDIS cakes. They weren't awful, but they also, like, you know, weren't great. My mum really prided herself on her cooking and baking, but like, she just wasn't that good. It never tasted that good, it never had that good a texture, it never looked that good. I'm sorry, it just wasn't great, you know? And I'd be really grateful, like I'd make a really big thing of saying thank you and saying how great it was and stuff, but it just, I'd been vocal about what it was I actually wanted, and I always just got like some consolation prize type thing, you know? So this year I thought, fuck it, and I do have a layer of like, God, it is so sad to have to buy you a birthday cake. But also, I'm getting I've got it, it's in my fridge downstairs. I've gotten the most perfect, amazing little birthday cake in the whole entire world, and I've got a little celebratory message on it for myself, which is actually a bit dark when I really think about it, so we're just not going to. And I'm thinking I might even have a slice of it for my breakfast, to be honest with you. I'm really, really excited about it. And I also got myself another bottle of Bolly, like I did on New Year. And I'm also definitely excited about that, because now I actually know that I enjoy it as well, so that's lovely. And yeah, I was trying to organise to do something with a friend, but I left it way too late. Like, it's literally Thursday and they would have to get the train for a different city, and I haven't fucking sorted it, so that's not going to be a thing. But I've got my hair cut, and I'm thinking after that I might go to like New Brighton, have a little like beach time. I don't really know, I'm just going to play it by ear and try to have a nice day. I think if I plan it too much and then anything goes wrong, it will absolutely ruin me. Whereas if I have my hair cut in like early afternoon, I suppose, time, and then I can just do whatever I feel like afterwards, you know? It doesn't have to be a whole thing. I don't have anything specifically planned, so if I do feel like just coming home and not doing anything, that's fine. I don't have to feel bad about it. If I do feel like going off and doing something, I've had a cute little haircut and I'll feel good about it, and like, hopefully, you know? It's one of those where I don't want to put too much and be like, it's my birthday! But I also have never gotten to be the person that's like excited about my birthday. And I can do stuff for myself now, so I may as well do some stuff for myself and try to make it a nice time. I don't particularly like it when other people acknowledge my birthday, and I feel like it is because I'm used to it being the way it was with my parents, where like, I'm going to have to like heavily mask and be super grateful for whatever shit I'm given now. Okay, my laptop screen just went blank, and that's how I tell when my storage is full up and it stops filming, so I'm not going to be able to tell now. So if it stops and I just cut off and I'm gone, I apologise, that's the video. Hopefully we get all the way to the outro, but I won't know. Yeah, I don't actually have the energy to do this. I'm really struggling with this. My neck and my shoulders really hurt, and I also just can't be fucked mentally. But it's gotten to the point where it's actually annoying to get dressed in the morning and find anything and like figure out what I'm wearing, and it needs to be done. And it's things like this where like it doesn't happen often, but every now and again I really could do with someone else just coming in and fucking doing it for me. Like, I don't need it every single time. There's plenty of times that I can deal with it, but like I don't want to be doing this right now. I'm not feeling it, and I think I'm probably going to have one of those things where I finish this and just stare into the distance for like 2 hours and don't know where that's gone. So that's a lot of fun. I literally don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to talk about. I haven't really been up to all that much, and I don't really have any plans coming up because I'm just so tired and done and burnt out that I don't really trust myself to be making any big plans. I don't think that I'd actually be able to see them through, and then I would just feel worse about myself because I haven't seen them through. I definitely don't have enough hangers for the clothes that I have here. Not quite sure what I'm going to do about that, but I guess we'll find out when I get there. That's just going to sit fine. I'm so glad I've actually started wearing this dress because I got it at house clearance like 4 years ago, and it's really pretty and it's really cool, and it's actually a really good fit with like the length and just general like size of it and stuff. My back's hurting. God, what can I talk about? I haven't posted the Halifax video yet. You've heard me talk about it quite a lot at this point, and I've still not posted the actual vlog. It's all imported on my laptop and in iMovie and ready to be edited. Sitting down to actually like edit something that needs it doesn't need creativity. I suppose I could just like cut and clip for when I'm speaking like I do with like this type of video, more or less. I'm a bit more loose with these videos. Like I leave in more gaps and pauses and like trail offs and stuff because like it just doesn't matter as much. Like these videos do matter to me, but I'm also just like, they are meant to be a bit of a stream of consciousness, like just bollocks that I'm chatting, you know? Whereas other stuff I feel like it does require some level of like an attempt at some degree of professionality. But I don't want to do that with my Halifax vlog. I would like to make it somewhat fun and cool and creative, if possible. I really need to go through my clothes again and get rid of some. I keep adding pieces and not taking any out. And also, I am at a point where some stuff, like this is a Galaxy Quest t-shirt, not that you can tell. Like some stuff's really just getting old. I really don't have enough hangers for the amount of clothes that I have. That's really annoying. Okay, let's fold the stuff that's going to be folded and see what's left. I absolutely hate when this happens. I mean, like I said, I have added pieces, but I haven't added this much stuff, you know? Like, this is going a bit far. God, I don't want to be doing this. I went and picked up, the other night on eBay, I saw someone had listed a DVD rack and I was looking at it and I was like, those gaps are well too big for DVDs. I think my VHS tapes would fit in this rack. And I went and got it earlier, only paid a tenner for it. It's like a proper heavy, sturdy metal rack. And it fits like, I don't want to have to count that right now. Maybe 15 VHS tapes all like stacked nicely. I can't even be asked. I might insert a picture if I can be bothered when this video is being edited. You might get to see it, I don't know. But I'm very happy with it. It's next to my lava lamp. It like completes that space, I think. I'm thinking my cassette tape things. I have like a cassette tape stack thing rack, and they can be hung up. They have like screw holes on the back, and I'm thinking of putting those up as well. And that would, I think that might really complete things. I think that might look really cool. Like, I've been really holding myself back on eBay lately. I did have a little phase where I was buying like a lot of stuff on eBay, and like it wasn't too bad because it was like a £2 magazine, a 50p magazine cutting. Like, it was super cheap stuff. It's not like I was like bankrupting myself. But I had a moment where, like, I think it was like 4 days in a row I had some sort of like parcel or letter arrive, and I was just like, this is a bit much, like, Christ, slow down. So I have slowed down a lot, but I'm really glad I got that. I think it's really cool. Why is there still so much stuff here? I don't like it. I'll tell you what I am annoyed about. The video that I just recently posted, like the last one before filming this, I don't think it'll be... It might be the last one when this goes up. The one about autism support that I want and need, that one, someone commented being like, oh, when I get public transport, I just put my headphones in and try not to pay attention. And like, don't you think I tried that? Like, fucking hell. I'm talking about like 4 months of getting the train and the bus to college every single morning and not being able to do that for long term because it was too much. Do you not think at any point I thought, I'm gonna put some headphones on and try to ignore people? Like, I feel like they're genuinely expecting me to like be giving them a round of applause and go, oh my god, you've just changed my life. And like, I thought of that, mate. It didn't help, otherwise I wouldn't have had to drop out. Like, fucking hell. I don't want to be a bitch, but like, come on. It's one of those things as well that I am very aware stems massively from the fact that just like, there's more people watching and more people are commenting, so like I'm going to see more of like similar comments over and over, and seeing it one time, I just read it and move on, you know? When you get to like the 5th time you're seeing a very similarly like worded message, like it, oh, shut up. But I also don't want to be a bitch to people because I know that like they're probably just trying to help, and to them it's just one comment. It's a weird little world that we live in. I really don't have enough hangers on. God, is this all just underwear? No, it's a fucking t-shirt. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna fold you up as pyjamas because I don't even wear you. This was the t-shirt that I wore around Cardiff when I was like 14. Went on a little Doctor Who tour, and the pictures of me by like the water tower and stuff for like the Torchwood fans out there. I'm wearing that t-shirt, so I keep it for sentimental reasons only. Brilliant fucking reason, Dana. Okay, that's all just socks and underwear because one human person needs this many fucking pairs of socks and underwear. These are the ones that are right in front of me. I'm just gonna pair up. I'm so tired of doing this. I wish I hadn't started. I need more fucking hangers. It's the thing as well, like I can't even go out and buy more hangers because I already have two, like the amount of things that are in my wardrobe and the amount of things that are going to fit in there. I can't just buy more hangers and hang them up. I need to like actively get rid of clothes, and that means actively thinking about things and maybe passing some sentimental things, and it's a bit much. It's a bit much. I don't want to do that. It's another thing that I would really like someone else to just come in and do for me. Like if someone could just stand by my wardrobe and pull each piece out one by one and go, do you want to keep this? And either put it back or put it in a pile and then take that pile for me. But I have to do the whole thing on my fucking own and then figure out how I'm getting rid of it and where it's going. Okay, this is actually a pyjamas t-shirt, so that can be folded. I don't have fucking space in my pyjama section for it, but we'll get to that when we get to it. And you don't get to see that part. That's for me to stress out about in like 3 hours when I finish staring into space and I'm transferring the camera off at the normal flip point. I wear this as pyjamas too. There's a lot of t-shirts that I just wear as pyjamas, to be honest with you. I also got a comment one time that didn't annoy me from someone saying, you don't wear all these clothes in your videos. Yeah, I make videos when I'm comfortable, man. I'm not going to sit on my couch in uncomfortable fucking like scratchy tops or little dresses or whatever else that I want to wear out, because that's not comfortable. I'm not wearing that when I'm in my own house. Like I don't want that life. It's not for me. I'm going to wear comfortable clothes when I'm at home, and that's what you're going to see in videos. Okay, if we can fold this, that would be... I mean, it's not normally a pyjama top, but it can work for this. I don't care enough at this point. Like, that's the thing as well, like, that's where I know that I'm, like, reaching burnout, because I've never done this and gotten to the point of, like, genuinely being, you can just go there. Like, I organise my clothes, and I just don't have it in me right now. And at some point when I have some energy, I'm probably going to go in and dig through and find that and put it back where it's meant to be. But that's not the life I'm living right now. I didn't see the pillowcases that go with my bedding that I know that I washed, so I fear that there's actually a whole bunch of stuff stuck in my duvet cover. But that's something I'll be finding out off camera. I'm done with the bit I'm doing on camera. I don't have it in me to do this and speak. I don't know how I got this far, to be honest with you. I'm pairing up my socks without you. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I am doing it though. Like, this is going to be finished within the next like 3 hours. We've done a whole bunch of it together. I really hope that you've also managed to get something done. You know, like, this is further than I would have gotten otherwise. And I am going to complete it now that I have some level of... I mean, I fucking have to if I want to go to sleep tonight. Like, I have to put this stuff away now if I want to get into my bed. So I'm going to. But that's the end of what you're seeing. So, as always, if you like this content, please do like and subscribe. I don't know who's finding me through this video, honestly, because, like, I feel like a lot of these videos don't get above, like, 600 views and, like, 10 comments. But like I said, like, it feels like there's, like, a little, like, inner circle of people. Like, I don't know, I like it. I'm not against it. Like, I probably should care and, like, take it off the rotor and add something else because of, like... I don't know, I should probably be more professional, but like I didn't start this to be professional. I started it trying to help people out, and I feel like these ones actually like really do. And I like the little like camaraderie we have going. So if you've found me through this and you feel the same, feel free to like and subscribe. Obviously you can also find me over on TikTok, Instagram and Blue Sky. And if you wanted to, you can also find me over on Patreon or Ko-fi. And there's access to a Discord that I'm in. If you join the Patreon, if you want that link, the easiest way to get it is to join Patreon. I'm done with talking now. Whoever you are, wherever you are, hope you have a lovely morning, evening, day, afternoon, week, month, year, and I will see you again, probably, in a couple of days. Oh, it actually filmed the whole time.